Well, hey there. It's been a while. I'm just gonna try to set this up quick. Whoa, okay. The mouse is going all over the place. Well, hey there. It's been a while. Neat. All right. Looks like the audio's super loud, which isn't. Yeah, it's not too bad. Whoa. All right. Looks like the audio is super loud. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's pretty bad if I can hear it. Like repeating all over the place. Okay, so today I'm thinking to try to get one of these flats done. Worked on this the other day. I don't know if I did it on the last stream. I don't think I did, but this is another one of those requests. Don't know if I'm getting anything music. Probably not. Let's see. Today I'm kind of listening to Syros, Syros. There are two sides to every person. Go check those guys out. It's pretty chill. It's pretty fun. I'll try to leave a link to it in the description if I can do that quick. There it is. Copy. Neat. Turning on the pairing. Cool. So I'm just going to get into it then. What you doing today? So I think that should be a good width to kind of go about making this. I thought they were a little too cramped on the middle there. So let's see if I can also make this a little bit wider as well. I'm hoping to not keep the background like this because it just, I don't know, it's kind of lazy. But what I do want to do is get these peeps. Get them like a little bit further apart. That didn't work. Okay. Oh, true. I don't know about that. Well, this other guy, Zod95, is making a comic. And I don't know. Comics, I think they take a long time to make. So if he's like on the 9th page, and it's been like, what, 3 weeks? 4 weeks? I feel like that's decent. Pretty interesting conversation, or pretty interesting request types. Oh, I should throw some. So I'm gonna just copy that one and then merge those two together. Merge layers. That way, just turn these dudes off. And then I can actually just pull him out like that. Okay. So let's try that over there. I mean, that looks a little bit better. So I have some other lines here too. Let's see. This one I can probably stretch easy. So I want this dude, yup, to be a little bit different. So I'm just going to get rid of this and that one actually, because I don't even want this one right here, right yet. So let's see if I can get my cue up. Here it is. Just going to throw this to the other window. And usually when I do these requests, I usually have, well, right now I have like 5, or I had 5 going on. And what I would do is I would just kind of start them all up and get them to the same basic phase. This one should be popping up one of the windows. I don't know which one's going to come up on. There it is. Cool. So let's see. Right now I have a triangle composition. And I wanted it to be a little bit more dynamic. So I might just keep the head here. Hopefully going to try out some of the techniques I was getting some feedback on the Watch Me Work Discord. I really should put, I forgot to put the link for the Discord, or not the Discord, the Watch Me Work in there as well. So I'm going to jump over to the YouTube again. Beans. A lot of chatting. Ooh. All right, so super distracted. Ooh. All right. I told my sister that it would just be an hour. Then we're gonna go off to a coffee shop, and then got an appointment. Just had my eyes all fixed up with that LASIK surgery. I don't like this guy's expression. Ooh. So what if his head was like jarring away from it, kind of closer to the Arnold dude? And then I don't like that. I want him to somehow be like kind of attacking, but not really. I love doing the parrot streamings and watch me work, but usually, most of the time, I just end up like talking most of it. Like not even talking in the voice chat. But let's see. So I want this to be more of a triangular composition. I still want to keep the same colors. Don't want to really keep this same composition, maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I just want to change it up a little bit. Like right now, he's very flat. Even emotion-wise, he's pretty flat. Well, actually, let's double this up first, just in case. This actually feels pretty flat too. Maybe he should be more wincing. Because like got that little extra like goo layer around him. Maybe he's like kind of glaring at him. Maybe he's too happy right now. And then let's see. I want him to be a little bit thinner. Why don't we just... Cool, that one's good. I think this side, I want it to be a little bit thicker actually. To give him like an arm of sorts. There too. This mouth just looks really odd. I think it's a little bit more condensed. More of a cylinder shape. And that's not even close. Oh my word. So there. Now it looks a little too skinny, but maybe we can juice him up a little bit like that. What if he's like spitting something? Boop. That would be a little bit scarier. Ooh, spooks. All right, so he has like, let me bring my so he has like this two different skin type. Like one, that's what I was trying to do right there. But let's see if I can make that a little bit more evident. I wanted to give him a hand too, like some sort of a grip, but I guess he doesn't really have any grip in this other picture too. It's also like too small for me now because he's just like one big head and then another big head right there. Jasmo, one of the other people on Watch Me Work, along with Rum Raisin. Yep, they were both giving some critique on the Discord chat, and they were talking about how the proportions seemed a little bit weird. So maybe I'll try to take that advice right here and see if I can adjust. Oh, not that one. Cancel that. That one. Yep. So I'll take that and I'll just kind of adjust. Nope, not like that. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. I make him a little bit taller there, and then take the rest of his body. And kind of like scooch it down a little bit. Like that. Neat. So that way, have a little bit more room to play around, but also gives it a better proportion size. See how that one works. Even just right away, I think that works a lot better. Although he's not quite as close and menacing, but it gives like even more depth of field, I feel like, because there's like a foreground with the two characters and then a midground with this slime creature, and then there's going to be a background. So hopefully get that going pretty good, pretty quick. Oh, it's going to be behind his head anyway. Another piece of composition that usually helps out is like, where do you want your eye to look? You can lead the eye with like where you direct the different lines. So if I want to direct it back at this guy, then I'll kind of like shoot the different line angles to direct more towards him. If that makes sense. So like this way, it leads back towards him. And this one leads back down toward him. I'm going to try to do that with this side too. This one probably made a little bit more like this. This one kind of will, I guess, direct back up to the slime face. Right up here. I'll just try to mimic some of the slime. That, cool. But yeah, after this set of requests, I think I'm gonna have to hold back because I'm not getting my other projects done as much because I feel like, oh, I told people I'm gonna get this done, but I haven't had the time to, so it kind of throws me off. You know, it's like the idea of you can't get. You say you're gonna do something, you should be able to do it. Otherwise, your word is mud. Don't quite want my word to be like that yet. If at all. I'd rather it not be at all. So this guy's looking a lot more ferocious. Ooh. the original colors. I'm gonna just make a copy of them and reference them. And just plop them in here. Flip flop. There we go. Cherry on top. I feel like the amount of art that I've been doing lately has been going down quite a bit. I think within a 2-week period, I usually have like at least 10 decent looking things going around. Or at least sketches. I have a lot of sketch pages that I just don't show people. It's kind of like having things that you show and things that you just do for fun because it's fun. It's not for somebody else. It's kind of like this like production video startup that we're kind of doing. We all kind of sort of don't know exactly how to do it, how to get into doing video production and like commercials and stuff like that, or like short films. But we went ahead yesterday and just had fun. Just went around and just tried practicing different techniques, tried thinking of ways that we can create projects so that we have something to show people what we can do. Because right now, since it's like brand new, we don't have anything at all. So we went ahead and just had fun with it, made a lot of stupid stuff, which is, I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta do stuff for fun. Because if it's all work, sometimes I don't know. For me, it's like I lose a lot of power. A lot of my energy just disappears. My enthusiasm is running dry. Ooh. Most of the time, though, yeah, my enthusiasm seems to be quite on the down low, pretty chill. That's probably not a good thing, but it's not a bad thing either. Because then, like, on one hand, I don't get too excited about things, but on the other hand, I don't get too like worried, I guess. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm just making things up. It's usually how I roll. Maybe we should just all be really enthusiastic about life. Some days it takes a little while for me to get myself enthusiastic in the morning. Wow. End up laying in bed for quite a few hours. But after some good encouragement, self-encouragement, seems to help out and get going, rolling for the rest of the day. And because of that and other people giving support, I think that helps me to be able to help other people out too. Definitely like this guy a lot better than the previous Junko. Bleh. This is spit. Yep, there we are. a bit lighter. It probably will have to be a lot more translucent, kind of like spit, for it to not be too weird, I think. Okay. Oh, didn't go all the way up. Yeah, something like that. Lately, I've been trying to come up with some more ideas for what I could do for like more of my own personal projects, the bigger ones. I still have like a couple stories that I really want to work on, um, such as the samurai one. Oh, but also this like fairy tale one that I was making up with a buddy. Try to write it out, make it into a comic, see how that works. But yeah, again, it's a lot of work to get something done. But I was noticing that when I had like a straightforward project, it's a lot easier to do that than try to come up with one every week kind of a thing, like a brand new one. Those are definitely like a lot of fun, but it's I feel like it's more focused if there's like a main deal that's going on. I think I'm going to start grouping some of these guys together. Make it a little bit easier for me. And this guy can go over too. Oops. Come on. I think it could be neat to kind of like get on a basis of trying to get like some music to listen to, one, and then some artist or something to kind of like link along with the video. I think that could be cool. Because then, even if you don't like my stuff, then I can show you like the stuff that I think is pretty cool, the guys that I think are pretty good. I don't want to like toot my own horn, but I have a pretty good eye for this stuff. Yep, just toot my own horn. Thanks. The difference between getting it done, though. I think I'll just get rid of these guys completely. I don't even like them. Save. Problem with this is these are solid like lines now. I really like how this looks, except with it has the line work that I don't want yet. Should do. So I think I'll just try to refine those guys for now. Just like that hand. Ooh. Whoa, what is this shoulder? So whose arm goes? So I'm going to stick around for maybe 10-ish more minutes. No, maybe only like 5 more minutes. Ugh. See how much I can get more. How much more I can get done. There we go. I can hear her playing piano out there. Sounds like she's about ready. Wow. That is a thick leg, or thick thigh, very thin calf muscle. Now it's better, a little bit. Probably gonna have to go over this one again. Usually like to, why don't I just do it now? I like to go contouring a little bit with a thinner line on the insides to kind of give like a change of line weight, because I find that changing that line weight is important. Also found this really cool way to draw feet, and get one that's a little bit better for hands too. These feet are okay. Not the best, but they're okay. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go in. Oh, his hands. Probably my video production dudes. So the little way to draw hands, I'll do it real quick, is like they had a cross that they made, and then they had a circle. From the circle, they allowed them to kind of fan out, except now he has like 5 fingers, whoops, on the top. Let's redo that. Yesterday was pretty productive, though. That was really nice. We've had quite a few days where it was like kind of like spinning our wheels. Where's the bend right here? Ah. Little sausages. Okay, so what is happening with this hand? Like he's holding a hamburger, or maybe a hot dog, and there's also a wand. Nice. So let's try this one out. Okay, we got to go here really quick. Sort of doing okay. It's much better than the other one, but I don't know if I like it yet. It has like, need to look at his little wandy screwdriver. It's Sonic. I need to get rid of this line as well. Okay. It looks a little bit better, but still a little odd. Odd, Thomas. Okay. I'm gonna have to call it good for now. You gotta go places. So just pull out everything that looks good so far. Not that one. This one. Cool beans. All right, so I'm going to save that. And thanks a lot for tuning in. And if you'd like to get critiques or if you have suggestions for what I should try learning or anything like that, whatever, just throw it in the comments or throw it over in at my DeviantArt, alexzaffer.deviantart. Yeah, thanks for watching.